From the fiery core of the Sun to the icy realms beyond Neptune, every celestial body tells a story filled with wonder and mystery. Today, we'll dive into the secrets of the Sun, unravel the mysteries of the planets, and uncover why Pluto lost its status as the ninth planet. Stick around, because this is an adventure you don't want to miss. At the heart of the solar system lies the Sun, a colossal powerhouse of energy that makes life on Earth possible. The Sun is a massive sphere of glowing plasma, primarily made of hydrogen and helium. Through nuclear fusion in its core, hydrogen atoms are compressed under immense pressure and heat, merging to form helium. This process releases an astonishing amount of energy, which radiates outward as light and heat, powering everything from photosynthesis to solar panels here on Earth. The Sun's surface, known as the photosphere, burns at a toasty 5,500 degrees Celsius, or 9,932 degrees Fahrenheit. But that's nothing compared to its core, where temperatures soar to 15 million degrees Celsius, or 27 million degrees Fahrenheit. Did you know the Sun is so massive that it contains 99.8% of all the mass in the solar system? Its gravity is what keeps planets, moons, and even distant comets in their orbits. Despite its importance, the Sun is constantly changing. Its surface is dotted with dark spots, or sunspots, that are cooler than their surroundings, and it often releases massive solar flares, bursts of energy that can disrupt communication systems on Earth. Astonishingly, the Sun is halfway through its 10 billion-year lifespan. In about 5 billion years, it will expand into a red giant, engulfing Mercury, Venus, and possibly Earth before settling as a white dwarf. Mercury, the smallest and fastest planet in the solar system, races around the Sun in just 88 Earth days. Its proximity to the Sun means that daytime temperatures soar to a blistering 430 degrees Celsius, or 800 degrees Fahrenheit, while at night, they plunge to an icy minus 180 degrees Celsius, or minus 290 degrees Fahrenheit, showcasing the planet's lack of an atmosphere to retain heat. Despite its extremes, Mercury has a surprising secret: ice. Within permanently shadowed craters at its poles, where sunlight never reaches, scientists have discovered frozen water. Mercury's surface is a testament to its violent past, marked by craters from countless asteroid impacts. The planet also has massive cliffs, some stretching for hundreds of kilometers, formed as its core cooled and contracted over billions of years. What makes Mercury even more fascinating is its enormous metallic core, which makes up about 85% of the planet's volume. This core generates a weak magnetic field, one of the few among terrestrial planets. Venus, often referred to as Earth's twin due to its similar size and composition, is anything but hospitable. Its thick atmosphere, made mostly of carbon dioxide, traps heat in a runaway greenhouse effect, making Venus the hottest planet in the solar system, with surface temperatures averaging 475 degrees Celsius, or 900 degrees Fahrenheit. Beneath its yellowish clouds of sulfuric acid lies a barren landscape dotted with volcanoes and vast plains of hardened lava. One of Venus's most puzzling features is its retrograde rotation. It spins in the opposite direction to most planets. This means that if you stood on Venus, the sun would rise in the west and set in the east. Moreover, a day on Venus is longer than its year, taking 243 Earth days to rotate once on its axis, but only 225 days to orbit the Sun. Scientists believe that Venus might have once harbored oceans, but as the Sun grew brighter over time, its waters likely evaporated, leaving behind the dry, hellish surface we see today. Earth, our home, stands out as a rare oasis of life in the vastness of space. It is the only planet with liquid water on its surface, covering about 70% of its area, and an atmosphere rich in oxygen and nitrogen. This unique combination allows Earth to support a dazzling diversity of life forms. The planet's dynamic surface is shaped by tectonic activity, with plates that drift, collide, and create everything from towering mountain ranges to deep ocean trenches. Earth's magnetic field, generated by its spinning iron core, protects us from the Sun's harmful solar winds, enabling life to flourish. Earth's companion, the Moon, also plays a critical role. Its gravitational pull stabilizes Earth's axial tilt, ensuring consistent seasons and tides. Without it, our planet might wobble chaotically, making life as we know it impossible. Mars, the red planet, is a cold, dusty world that once may have been warm and wet. Its reddish hue comes from iron oxide, or rust, coating its surface, evidence of ancient river valleys, lake beds, and even deltas suggest that liquid water once flowed here billions of years ago. Mars's surface features some of the most extreme landscapes in the solar system. Olympus Mons, the tallest volcano in the solar system, towers 3 times higher than Mount Everest, while Valles Marineris, a canyon system, stretches over 4,000 kilometers, or 2,500 miles. At its poles, ice caps made of water and frozen carbon dioxide expand and contract with the seasons. Although its thin atmosphere offers little protection from radiation, Mars remains a top contender for human exploration. Robotic missions like Perseverance are currently searching for signs of ancient microbial life in the planet's soil. Jupiter is the giant ruler of the solar system, so massive that it could fit all the other planets inside it and still have room to spare. This gas giant is composed primarily of hydrogen and helium, lacking a solid surface. Its swirling clouds, streaked with vibrant shades of orange, red, and white, are a captivating sight, dominated by the Great Red Spot, a gigantic storm that has been raging for at least 300 years. This storm is so large that it could engulf Earth entirely. Jupiter's magnetic field is the strongest in the solar system, nearly 20,000 times more powerful than Earth's. This magnetic force creates intense radiation belts and auroras at the planet's poles, far more luminous than those on Earth. Jupiter's rapid rotation, completing a day in just 10 Earth hours, stretches its atmosphere into colorful bands of clouds that whip around the planet at extraordinary speeds. Beyond its atmosphere, Jupiter boasts a staggering collection of moons, 79 and counting. Each moon is a fascinating world in its own right. Europa, with its icy crust and subsurface ocean, is considered one of the best places to search for extraterrestrial life. Io, the most volcanically active body in the solar system, constantly spews sulfur plumes into space, creating a mesmerizing display. Ganymede, the largest moon, even surpasses Mercury in size and is the only moon with its own magnetic field. Jupiter's influence extends far beyond its size, shaping the orbits and destinies of countless objects in its vicinity. Saturn, the second largest planet, is a masterpiece of elegance. Its iconic rings are made of billions of ice and rock particles, ranging in size from tiny grains to massive chunks as large as houses. Though they appear solid from a distance, these rings are delicate and thin, stretching across an incredible 282,000 kilometers, 175,000 miles, but measuring only about 10 meters thick in some places. Like Jupiter, Saturn is a gas giant composed mainly of hydrogen and helium, with winds in its upper atmosphere reaching speeds of up to 1,800 kilometers per hour, or 1,100 miles per hour. Its golden hue comes from ammonia crystals in its clouds. Despite its size, Saturn is the least dense planet in the solar system. It's so light, it would float in an ocean large enough to hold it. Saturn is also home to an impressive array of moons, 83 known at present. Titan, its largest moon, is a world of extraordinary interest. Covered in a thick orange haze, Titan has rivers, lakes, and seas. Not of water, but liquid methane and ethane, making it the only place in the solar system other than Earth with stable liquid on its surface. Enceladus, another of Saturn's moons, hides a global ocean beneath its icy crust. Geysers at its south pole shoot water vapor into space, hinting at the potential for microbial life in its hidden ocean. Uranus stands out in the solar system for its peculiar tilt. Unlike other planets, which spin more or less upright on their axes, Uranus is tipped over on its side, with an axial tilt of 98 degrees. This unique orientation gives it the most extreme seasons imaginable, with each pole basking in 42 years of continuous sunlight, followed by 42 years of darkness. Its bluish-green hue comes from methane gas in its atmosphere, which absorbs red light and reflects blue. Beneath its calm appearance, Uranus is a turbulent world. Its atmosphere, composed of hydrogen, helium, and methane, hosts powerful winds that can reach speeds of up to 900 kilometers per hour or 560 miles per hour. Uranus is also an ice giant, with a dense interior filled with water, ammonia, and methane ices surrounding a rocky core. Adding to its strangeness, Uranus's magnetic field is off-center and tilted at an angle, resulting in unpredictable auroras that are unlike anything seen on Earth or Jupiter. This magnetic oddity hints at a dynamic and complex interior. Uranus is orbited by 27 known moons, each bearing the names of characters from literature, such as Oberon, Titania, and Miranda. Neptune, the most distant planet from the Sun, is a world of deep blue beauty and dynamic weather. Its vivid color comes from methane in its atmosphere, but what truly sets Neptune apart is its extreme weather. The planet experiences the fastest winds in the solar system, reaching supersonic speeds of up to 2,100 kilometers per hour, or 1,300 miles per hour. These roaring winds drive massive storms, including the Great Dark Spot, a storm similar to Jupiter's Great Red Spot, though it seems to appear and vanish over time. Like Uranus, Neptune is an ice giant with a core of rock and metal surrounded by icy layers of water, ammonia, and methane. Its atmosphere, though similar in composition to Uranus's, is far more active, with constant storms and high-energy jet streams. Neptune also hosts a fascinating system of moons, with Triton being the standout. Triton is unique because it orbits Neptune in the opposite direction of the planet's rotation, a phenomenon called a retrograde orbit. Scientists believe Triton was once a dwarf planet captured by Neptune's gravity. Triton's surface features nitrogen geysers that erupt into space, hinting at a dynamic and possibly active interior. Once considered the ninth planet, Pluto was reclassified as a dwarf planet in 2006. While its demotion sparked controversy, Pluto remains one of the most fascinating objects in the solar system. Located in the distant Kuiper Belt, this icy world is smaller than Earth's moon, yet it boasts a surprisingly complex landscape. Pluto's surface is a mosaic of frozen nitrogen, methane, and carbon monoxide, with a distinctive heart-shaped glacier called Tombaugh Regio. This glacier is a dynamic area, showing signs of convection and even possible subsurface activity. Despite its small size, Pluto has an atmosphere, which expands and contracts as it orbits the Sun. One of the most intriguing aspects of Pluto is its relationship with its largest moon, Charon. The two are so close in size that they orbit a common point in space, making them a binary system. This unique setup offers a glimpse into the diversity of celestial mechanics beyond the 8 major planets. Our solar system is a vast and extraordinary family of worlds, each with its own story and secrets. From Jupiter's colossal storms to Neptune's supersonic winds, and from Saturn's dazzling rings to the icy beauty of Pluto, there's so much to explore and learn. Which of these worlds captured your imagination the most? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to join us for more cosmic adventures. See you in the next video.